evening, y'all. Welcome back to Mac Shack. Thank you for coming back to my channel. I am doing my first loaded envelope swap, and I'm a little nervous, so I just wanted to show y'all what I did and maybe get your opinion. And I say maybe because I think I'm done. I worked on it most of the day. It took me a lot longer than I thought it would. But I wanted to do some special die cutting and things. So, this is kind of the envelope. Let me go back. Let me zoom it out, see if I can do that. There we go. This is the envelope. It's a brown envelope that I folded up, and I made a little pocket, and I'll go over all that with you. And so I'm going to take it apart and disassemble it and show you what I made, basically. I had fun doing this, and I hope my partner appreciates it and is in love with it like I am, actually. Okay, so I just did a few embellishments. Let me show you this first. I did this right here. This is just a fabric flower on some, I used some old, you can tell it's Joann's flyer thing that I cut up. Put it on a clothespin. I did some yarn behind it. And you can use it as a bookmark or just an embellishment. Okay, I made that. I also made a pretty tag. And I two-sided it. Got some like water paper back here with the little seahorses. And oh, by the way, my theme, I chose it to be like the Little Mermaid or mermaid, period. Mermaid water theme. So this is just flowers that match the tag right here. And these like this is a die that I have, and these two are I think the shabby die from Tim Holtz. I don't know the name of it right now, but I think everybody who does die cutting will know. But I cut this out of soda can. This is actually tea cans, and this is leaves and two flowers, and I layered them. So I don't know if you can tell. I don't want to get it too out of focus, but I just put some raunchy, trim, just kind of ratty looking. I'm just like shabby chic looking, and I don't mean it in a bad way, ratty and raunchy. Okay, so that got that. And then I have this die that I got on super sale at Tuesday morning, and it's for a manila folder. Is that not the stinking most cutest thing you have ever seen? Of course, you can make this with the envelope punch board, and then I just decorated the front of it, and I did one like this, and then put this pretty flower on it. I think they're freaking adorable. I love them. And I made these things. Now, I have a die that cuts these shapes. Lord have mercy, I don't know what these shapes are for. I think if anybody knows, or if anybody has used, it's a Biggs die, but I don't know. But I don't know. So I just decorated them. I backed them, put them back to back with the mermaid paper. Also, I had some bottle caps with the Little Mermaid, and I made magnets, and then I stuck them together like that. So it could be a bookmark, actually, or you can use the magnets in another capacity. This is another one with a Little Mermaid. Can you see that? Little Mermaid bottle cap. And then this is a resin little turtle that I poured and colored and put it on a magnet, so she can put that on her refrigerator or whatnot. These are just some more tags that I made. Blue water paper with the Little Mermaid on it, and then beautiful. And this was just like an advertisement I got in the mail, just junk mail. So I made tags out of that. I have a die that cuts this shape tag, and it is one of my favorite dies. And then I cut this paper, it kind of looks like mermaid scales, and I made this pretty flower. And then that's just the other side. I left it blank in case you wanted to write on it. And I made this little shaker card. It's not really mermaid theme or water themed, but it is kind of the same color. So just a really pretty little shaker card. And then the envelope, to match it, of course. And I had these beautiful diamond pins, so I stuck one of those in there. And just some other little cards that I had, some cardstock, not cardstock, but it was a paper pad that was mermaid themed or water themed or beach themed, and just beachy and shells. And I just put those in there. She can journal. She can put pictures on them. This is my envelope. I folded it up and I decorated it the best I could. I made the V and I made a little pocket, and that's what I've been kind of pulling things out of. And I put some borders on it and things like that. And then so on the other side, let me take this off. I have some, I guess you'd call it contact paper that looks like stained glass, but it's really see-through. But I just stuck that on the back of the envelope. I decorated, have a little seashell right here, another seashell card, a journaling card, just a couple of hearts made out of the blue paper. I have some hand-decorated paper back here. I put that on it. So that's the back of the envelope. I have this hidden paper clip that I made, and you can write on that. You can use that as a bookmark or put it in your planner. I also had a couple of more bottle caps, so I made these. Yeah, she's like that. Can you see her? Little Mermaid. And this tag right here, this flower, I decided to put some green glitter, and it is not dry, but it is a flower on a paper clip. And I decided to put some green glitter in the middle at the last minute. But this is a tag, and I put the word Journey on it. Put some washi tape. On this side, it's just another Joann's flyer. I put some fabric, just scraps of fabric and just scraps of, or just squares and circles. Just trying to be a little shabby chic here. And some yarn for the, and I tied it into a bow. And then I also made this, forgot what you call these, rosette. I don't know. Y'all know what they're called. I have a die, and this is the first time I've used the die actually. And I put a paper, I put a clothespin on it. And what is funny is that I put it upside down because she is like this. I guess you could put it sideways. I don't know. I'm not, y'all, if y'all watch my channel, I'm not a perfect crafter. I make mistakes, and I'm totally okay with that. I am not perfect. So anyway, I really am not mad about how this came out. Okay, the other two things I made are, I made some, these are the first time that I've made this, and I used my, this was the first time I've used this die too. It is a Lori Whitlock bag topper die. It was the first time I've used it, and I'm in love with it. So now I'm looking at the picture, and I realize I might have put it on there backwards, because you see how the inset is right here? I put my inset on the back. Nevertheless, it is totally cool. I made another one of those little things. I put the word dream. That's some Tim Holtz word dies. And I made some little cards with the fabric rose with the paper clip. Here is a starfish that I also put colored resin and put glitter in it. Also, this is just a little tag I made with a little flower. Just trying to keep the blue and pink theme. Here's the other bag that I did. Again, I put the inset on the back. It's okay. I'm not mad. This is another little starfish and this little rosette. It looks better when it's not smooshed in the bag, but I put a paper, clothespin on that. I don't know, it's clothespin in it today. I just felt like clothespin. I saw some videos earlier today where ladies were using the clothespins, and I like it. But I love the bag toppers. I'm in love with it, and I can see I'm going to be making some more. So that is my first stuffed envelope. I hope that my partner enjoys everything. I'll have to assemble it again because I took it all apart. But I think it like literally almost took me all afternoon. I was doing other things because I am ADD, but I don't know. I'm not too mad about it. If you have suggestions for my next one, because I do want to do another swap. If anybody's interested in doing a swap with me, I'm very interested in swapping. I love seeing other people's work, and I love it when I send somebody something, and hopefully they'll like it. So, anyway, just remember, y'all always know I say love one another and treat others how you want to be treated. Nobody likes to be treated poorly. Everybody loves to be loved. So please love one another. And please like this video and subscribe and share it with your friends. And come back and visit, and you'll hit the bell and you'll get a notification when I post a new video. So, again, thanks for visiting. Thanks for watching. And welcome to Mac Shack, and come back and visit me. Until next time, guys. Bye-bye.